You've now come out to the Rockin Ranch to take a look at some of the things that we've done out here. A lot of the trees have been culled here, and that's opened up the grazing as well as it's distributed the wildlife. We've gone from 6 years ago seeing only 2 sage-grouse on this property to being in this particular area last fall. About 36 sage-grouse took off and just glided down to one of our lower springs. It was quite a surreal moment. And now the BLM has realized the significance of what we've done for the sage-grouse habitat here, that they're going to try to now cut the junipers on the other side of the hill that meets our property. And so we've not only expanded the sage-grouse habitat here on our property, but it looks like we're going to extend it now into the federal lands, which is great.
And we've been working with Tony for the last few years, and one of the objectives that Tony had when he came to visit with us was grazing distribution. Initially he had about 2 locations that had water troughs, and everything had to walk to those. Now we have a little over a dozen maybe water troughs throughout the ranch.
Well, welcome to what we call Aspen Canyon, our latest spring development. This used to be all deadfall, and the area around here was muck because of the mud. The things that have happened here now is that we've been able to clean this up. We've also put fence markers on here for the sage-grouse so they don't run into it. The wiring provides the ability for the antelope to go under. If you look, you can just see that everything is turning green. And what it's done, it's restored this entire little area here into more of a natural meadow. It also allows the cattle to put on weight where they don't have to travel as far for water. Standing here, we're talking about, pasture management, and you take a look, the troughs here are fed from springs that we've developed, and each field has its own water source. Therefore, the cattle are utilizing the pastures better. We're able to move them before the pasture is depleted. If you look closely, there's already Great Basin wild rye growing up here almost close to the rocks. The other thing is that the deer are probably broken up in almost 3 herds now and actually roam all over the place. It is real obvious to see that these improvements have not only increased the wildlife disbursement and utilization of the land, but the cattle have as well. There's a benefit to all of it.